Fortnite's new Halloween update, Fortmare's, just released, and I have the best controller settings for this new update. These settings are insane and work for all controller players, giving you insane aimbot like this. This video should help optimize your Fortnite for the lowest amount of input delay, so be sure to stick around till the end of the video. As always, make sure to like and subscribe and use code Gloomzy. Aimbot. Nice. Hundred. Cornered. Come here, boy. 100. 200. Wow. Cornered. Dead. Impulse. Box. Cornered. Oh my. 100? Where do you think you're going? Wait, I'm actually cheating. Come here, boy. 100. Full box. Oh my, he did so much damage. I'm chasing him. The air. This air is so good. What was he trying to do? GG's. Wait, hello? I think he lagged out. That was a quad headshot. Box. No, he's 1 HP. Is that a mythic goldfish? Dead. Nice in that. Come here. Box. Wait, my aim is crazy. 2 players left. In the storm. 1v1. What is he doing? Let's go. So jumping to my updated controller settings, I play on full screen, 1920 by 1080 resolution for the lowest amount of delay. I have VSync also turned off for less delay. I play on a 240Hz monitor, so I have 240 FPS. I play on performance mode for the lowest amount of delay. For my brightness, I have this set at 115%, but if you're on console, I recommend putting this at 150% because of the shadows. For user interface contrast, this is for the menu, so this really doesn't matter. Colorblind mode off, colorblind strength at 10. User interface parallax is for the item shop, so this doesn't matter. For 3D resolution, set this at 100%. Dynamic 3D resolution turned off. view distance, and textures both on Epic. And for the meshes, if you want less delay, you can play on low meshes, but I play on high meshes for the builds. For the audio settings, the main and sound effects volumes are the most important audios. These are all the footsteps and gunshots. Everything else really doesn't matter. Make sure your sound quality is set to high and 3D headphones turned on, and make sure you have visualized sound effects also turned on. For the next page, a secret tip to lower input delay, if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, make sure you have all the replays turned off. Having your console or PC save every single game you play adds a lot of delay, so make sure all the replays are turned off. For less delay when you're building, make sure you have reset building choice turned on and also turbo building turned on. For less delay when you're editing, make sure you have disabled pre-edit option turned on, and for auto-confirm edits, make sure you put this to both. This will make it so your edit and reset take one less button to confirm. And for combat settings, make sure you have preferred item slots turned on. These are designated item slots in your inventory, so you don't have to keep rearranging your inventory, and it makes your life as a controller player so much easier. I have my shotgun in my first slot, SMG in my second, these two are unassigned, and AR in the final slot. For my movement settings, I have all these turned on. And for my reticle settings, if you want the OG damage numbers, make sure you have reticle turned on, reticle ammo indicator turned off, show spread first person turned on, show recoil first person turned off. I have pull reticle turned on and damage numbers on list, reticle damage feedback on hit only, and make sure your damage number scale is at 125%. My HUD's at 75% with these options turned on. Now, another secret tip to lower your input delay for the gyro and keyboard settings, if you don't use any of these, make sure these are all turned off. Having your PC or console save all these extra settings adds a little bit of delay, so if you want less delay, make sure these are all turned off. Now, for the controller settings, make sure you have controller auto run turned on, build immediately, builder pro on for less delay when you build. For edit hold time, make sure this is at the lowest number possible for less delay when you edit, and the same thing for simple edit hold time if you use simple edit. For slide hold time, mine's at 0.25. Don't touch the camera options. Make sure you have vibration turned off. For the quick weapon settings, make sure you ignore all of this. It's really useless. Now for my updated Chapter 6 Season 5 controller settings, for my look and aim, these are both at 4. Build mode and edit mode sensitivity multiplier both at 2.2. I have my first person mode at 1.12, and I also have advanced options turned on. For my look horizontal and vertical speed, these are both at 44%. I don't have any boost turned on. I think having boost turned on makes you a lot more inconsistent if you're not used to it. So no turning horizontal boost, no turning vertical boost, no turning boost ramp time, and also no instant boost when building. Now down here for my ADS sensitivity, my ADS look horizontal and ADS look vertical speed are both at 12%. And just like the look sensitivity, I don't have any ADS boost turned on, so no ADS turning horizontal boost, no ADS turning vertical boost, no ADS turning boost ramp time. And for my scope speed multiplier, this is at 0.95. Now for look dampening time, this is the time it takes for the game to register when you press on the right stick. So if you want less delay and more responsiveness, make sure this is at 0 seconds. For look input curve, I used linear. For precision and tracking aim assist, these are both at 100%. Now down here for the left and right stick dead zone, my left stick dead zone's at 10%, my right stick dead zone's at 7%. And for the left and right trigger release settings, these are both at 24%. And this is the final page for my PlayStation 5 controller binds. The only thing I use is a Galaxy Control Freak, a low-rise Galaxy Control Freak on the right stick. Otherwise, you can pause the video if I'm going too fast and look at my binds. But that's going to be the end of the video. If you guys made it here, make sure you comment down below 500k so I really know I made it to the end of the video. As always, make sure to like and subscribe and use code Gloomzy. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.